Well, good afternoon and welcome back to the 2021 Australian, Oceania and Commonwealth Masters Weightlifting Championships. So we're almost ready to commence the second session in this competition, which is a combination of live weightlifting and, well, so live, but live competitors in one venue and online competitors from various locations, unfortunately forced to restrict their travel and movements due to the coronavirus pandemic, but we're pushing forward and hopefully making this competition happen regardless through the use of modern technology, communication systems, and all our technical officials are on the venue. The lifters who are competing online will appear on the big screen, larger than life, above the competition platform, while the lifters live on the venue, of course, as normal, right in front of the technical officials. Introducing the competitors to now this competition session is the women's 55 to 59 years age group and the 59 kilogram bodyweight category from Queensland, Diana Lowy. And the 64 kilogram bodyweight category from Victoria, Berta Amino. And the 71 kilogram bodyweight category, two competitors from the Australian Capital Territory, Petra de Rota, and from Singapore, Lei Sang Tan. And the over 87 kilogram bodyweight category from New South Wales, Rachel King. Our technical officials in this competition session, the centre referee, Leslie Moyle, and our referees, Julie Davis and Colleen Duplock. The Chief Marshal is Tim Steele, and the timekeeper, Shannon Good. And we're ready to get underway in online weightlifting competitions. We dispense with the 10-minute interval after the presentation because, of course, we can't do a physical presentation of competitors and technical officials. So we're launching now straight into the competition. And just before we do that, I've just asked all the competitors, please turn on your cameras. Make sure your cameras are on in your location, the remote competitors, and your audio is up nice and loud because you'll be receiving a electronic down signal in your location. So I think we have 1, 2, 3, 4 online, and we're ready to go with the first attempt. It's just the way this works at our end is we spotlight the competitors from the remote locations on the big screen in the competition venue in front of the technical officials. So we'll just get those screens all organised now. 27 kilograms and 1 minute on the clock for Berta Amio, Victoria, first attempt. And a good lift. It's a good lift. Success there for Berta on the first attempt. The automatic increment then 28 kilograms and Berta is the next lifter. So taking 2 attempts in succession and being ably assisted by family members there in the remote location. In Victoria, the competition venue, of course, was 2.5 minutes. Yep. So with the timing, 2.5 minutes, 2 minutes 30 seconds for lifters in remote locations, taking successive attempts. The 30 seconds. The change of call there coming through for Berta, 29 kilograms. She's still Still the lifter currently called to make the attempt. 30 seconds prior to the athlete's 2-minute allocation is permitted for the changing of the barbell, changing of the weights of the barbell in remote locations. Of course, the lifters live on the competition venue will have loaders to perform that task. Changed again. So Berta moving up again, 30 kilograms is the weight she is nominated, or she declared and changed. 30 kilograms, and the clock is counting down for Berta Amio, Victoria, second attempt. Diana Loy will be next. Still 1 minute remaining for Berta to begin the attempt. So all the athletes in their remote locations, they have a scoreboard, a time clock, a screen showing progression of the competition, showing the countdown from the time clock. They also have the ability to nominate and change their weights electronically. Is Berta now 30 kilograms, second attempt? And a good lift. Success there for Berta on 30s. So once again, the automatic increment applies 31 kilograms. And that means the call remains with Berta. However, if she chooses more weight, we'll call Diana Loy up. Yeah, that's me. So there has been a change. So Berta putting through an attempt change. It means on the venue at the Pullman International Hotel in Cairns, we call Diana Loy, 32 kilograms, for her first attempt. Berta will be next. Good lift. That's a good start there for Diana, 32 kilograms. So 32 kilograms remains the weight, and we go back to Victoria. Oh, sorry, 33 kilograms. 33 kilograms with Diana Loy for her second attempt. So another change there, 33 kilograms. Yes, 33 kilograms for the third attempt of Berta Amio in Victoria. Next. And good lift. Another success for Berta there, successful with all three attempts. And we're back now into the Pullman International Hotel Cairns for Diana Loy's second attempt, 34 kilograms. Following Diana, we'll head across to Singapore for Lei Sang Tan, first attempt. Diana Loy now, 34 kilograms. And it's a good lift. Success there again for Diana. Now the next weight requested is 35 kilograms. And it's requested by Lei Sang Tan, Singapore, first attempt, 35 kilograms. So 1 minute on the clock.
Yeah, mate.
For Lisa Tan. Lisa Tan now in Singapore, 35 kilograms for her first attempt. Petra de Ruyter will be next. And a good lift. Success there for Lisa with 35 kilograms. 36 kilograms is the next weight. And we'll just bring up Petra de Ruyter for her first attempt, 36 kilograms. Petra now centre screen in the Teams meeting and larger than life on the big screen above the platform in Cairns. Don't start the clock and tell us. There's time ticking away for Petra.
Okay. Go, Petra.
Let's go, Petra.
All is on Petra de Ruyter. The clock started. And down.
Down.
But no lift on that one, on that first one, Petra. Does of course have 2 more attempts in the snatch to come, and she will be the next lifter, 36 kilograms. 36 kilograms for her second attempt.
We didn't hear the clock.
So Petra lifting in the Australian Capital Territory. So many parts of Australia still locked down, people locked in, doing the best they can, and terrific that they're able to compete in weightlifting, backyards, garages, wherever it's possible, safe to do so. So Petra de Ruyter now on her second attempt at 36 kilograms.
Yep, not ready.
Like, can you hear?
Yeah, go for it, Petra. You're ready to go.
Oh,
27.
37 kilograms. 37 kilograms for her second attempt. It's which changes the lifting order. So Petra, it is not you anymore. 36 kilograms.
Wait, Petra, you hold on.
Third attempt for Diana Loy. Diana Loy lifting at the Cairns Pullman International Hotel, which would have been the venue for everybody had not a pandemic spoiled the plans. 36 kilograms now for Diana's third attempt, and Petra will be next. And that's a good lift. No lift. Okay, so no lift on that one. Now we go back to Petra, 37 kilograms, and her second attempt. Not too wise, but they put it. So Petra de Ruyter now, second attempt at 37 kilograms. Lisa Tan will be next. And it's a good lift. Petra, it's a down signal, down, and a good lift.
There we go.
Moving on now and across to Singapore, 38 kilograms.
How you feeling? How's that feel? Hey, go ahead.
Lacing 10. Second attempt. The competitors in various parts of the world, not just across one. Australian and the Oceania and the Commonwealth Masters competition. Lacing 10, Singapore, 38 kilograms. Good lift. Success there again for Lisa on 38 kilograms. Good lift, 39 kilograms is the next call. Well, it's the automatic increment for Lacing Tan Singapore, but she's probably going to move up, and she does send that change through electronically. 40 kilograms. So that means the call moves on to Rachel King. Rachel King of New South Wales, 40 kilograms, and her first attempt. And good lift. Success there for Rachel on 40 kilograms. And the weight remains the same, but we move back across to Singapore for Lacing Tan, third attempt. And another change coming through there, so it won't be Lisa Tan. Call Rachel King at 41 kilograms. Automatic increment applying to Rachel King's second attempt. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. So the call is on Rachel King at 41 kilograms and her second attempt. And she'll be followed by Petra de Ruyter and then Lisa Tan. So as you can see, everybody improvising, doing the best they can to compete in weightlifting during the pandemic with some very interesting locations. So 41 kilograms is the weight that's been requested. Well, certainly it's the automatic increment and no change has been received. Yeah, so it looks like the barbell is loaded to 43. We do need that electronic communication of changes to go through. Yes, no. It's 43 kilograms. We'll make it 43 kilograms for Rachel's second attempt. What she's going to, she's trying to. Yeah. So that changes the lifting order. So a change of call there. So Rachel will just have to hang on for a little bit longer, and the call goes to Lacing Tan, Singapore. And her third attempt, 41 kilograms. Lei Sang has changed her attempt, so 42 kilograms now is the weight. And we go to Petra de Ruyter in the ACT. Is also changing, just like the real thing, this electronic attempt change, where coaches are putting their changes in, well, within the rules, of course, to the time and opportunity that suits them the most. Now we're heading back to Singapore for the third attempt of Lisa Tan. 42 kilograms, third attempt. Rachel next. And that's the referee's decision. And a no lift, unfortunately, on that one. So 43 kilograms, we go to Rachel King in New South Wales for her second attempt. Following Rachel, Petra de Ruyter. 43 kilograms now for Rachel King, New South Wales. And it's a good lift. Success there for Rachel, 43 kilograms. 44 kilograms now, and Rachel is the next lifter at that weight. That's the application of the automatic increment, 1 kilogram from the good lift. And Rachel will be the next lifter. She'll have 2.5 minutes, 30 seconds to change the weight of the barbell. And then 2 minutes, the normal time allocation to a lifter taking successive attempts. But 44 kilograms is currently the call, no change coming through yet. Although we see the weight being changed on the barbell. But we haven't received yet a signal through the electronic attempt change system. So it kind of looks like 48 kilograms, assuming that the collars are the plastic clip type collars with no weight attributed to them. So it's certainly not 44 kilograms. I think we're going to go to 48. We're going to go to Petra de Ruyter and 45 kilograms for Petra and her third attempt. So the call is now on Petra de Ruyter in the Australian Capital Territory, 45 kilograms. Obviously. And it's a good lift. There's a down signal. There's a good lift for Petra on 45 kilograms. Now, Rachel King, we don't seem to have a great time communicating between us and Rachel, but we can see the weight of the barbell, 48 kilograms. The plastic clip collar is not contributing to the weight, but a 15 kilo bar, a couple of two 15 kilo discs, and then the 1.5s on the outside, 48 kilograms. Rachel King's third attempt. And that's a no lift on that one for Rachel. So that concludes the snatch section of the competition. We'll have a 10-minute break while the competitors prepare for clean and jerk. So we'll be back in 10 minutes. the Masters, Australian, Oceania, Commonwealth Championships, and this session, the women 55 to 59 years in various bodyweight categories. So we're almost ready to recommence. All right, just a couple of changes coming through the electronic change system. And first attempt is 45 kilograms. So lifters, please turn your cameras on. We need all the cameras on. Ready to start. Thank you very much. We're ready to go. Fortunately, the technical officials are all here in Cairns, Queensland, Australia, but if they can't see the lifters, they can't do their duty and judge the attempts. So 45 kilograms now for Lei Sang Tan, Singapore, first attempt. Berta Romeo will be next. We're underway with the clean and jerk part of this competition. That's a good look. The referee's decisions indicated by 3 white lights. Success there for Lisa on the first attempt. And now same weight in Victoria is Berta Romeo, and her first attempt, 45 kilograms. And a good lift. Successful attempt there. Good start for Berta on the first clean and jerk as well. So 46 kilograms. We're back to Singapore. And Lei Sang Tan, second attempt, 46 kilograms. So the 1 kilo increment, automatic increment applies, but there's a change coming through now. And Lisa moving up. 46 kilograms then is the second attempt, and once again it's the application of the automatic increment, but Berta also taking more weight. We'll see where this one lands in terms of the lifting order, and it's with Berta Romeo in Victoria, Australia. And her second attempt, 49 kilograms. 49 kilograms now for Berta's second attempt. Petra de Ruyter will be the next lifter. Ooh. Well, no lift there. It does look like Berta's okay. She's got plenty of help. That's a good thing. She's on her feet and up and moving. So all good, excellent. So the next lifter is in fact Berta, so 49 kilograms.
Remains the weight when we stay with the same lifter, Berta Romeo, third attempt at 49 kilograms, which has got 2.5 minutes. 2.5 minutes to recover from that last attempt. Prepare and begin this third attempt, 49 kilograms. Then following Berta, Petra de Ruyter. It's a relatively small competition session. This one, the women's 55 years age group. Started with quite a large session at the beginning of the competition. And as we go through with the competitors generally, or the sessions generally constructed according to age groups, there'll be some competition sessions that are larger and longer than others as we go through the competition, but the final entries and competition schedule is available on the Australian Weightlifting Federation website, awf.com.au. And of course, all the lifters have been made aware of the schedule. And speaking of the schedule, this is the second session, and our third session will commence later today at 4 p.m. Australian Eastern Time. So all times in the competition schedule are Australian Eastern Time. As the majority of competitors are on the eastern seaboard of Australia, makes things a little bit difficult for some people in other parts of the world, particularly with the time zones. However, everyone's coping pretty well, as Berta is now with her third attempt, 49 kilograms. Unfortunately, no lift again there for Berta. Successful with the first attempt in clean and jerk, 45 kilograms and 78 kilograms in the total. So 50 kilograms. We'll just stop spotlighting. So apologies, just a little pause in the competition. We just got a slight technical problem at this end. So we'll be back in just a technical problem in bringing the lifters up on the screens at the competition venue. Can't hear me anyway. Just about there, we're coming back. I think we're back, and we're back with righto, back with Petra de Ruyter, 50 kilograms, and her first attempt. Lisa Tan will be next. Okay, and referees are down. There is a down. There was a down. Yes. And it's a good lift. It is a good lift. Success there for Petra on 50 kilograms. Now 50 kilograms is the same weight, and it's in a different part of the world. It's in Singapore with Lei Sang Tang and her second attempt. Lisa Tan, second attempt, 50 kilograms. And that's a good lift. 50 kilograms. With the automatic increment applied to Petra from her last attempt. All right, and change coming through from Petra, 55 kilograms. So currently the call will be 51 kilograms for Lisa Tan in Singapore. But that change just coming through there from Lisa. But the call will remain with her. So the lifter, next lifter, the current lifter is Lei Sang Tan, Singapore, 53 kilograms, third attempt. Diana Loy will be next. So plenty of time for Lei Sang there, over 2 minutes. So the first 30 seconds allowed for loading the barbell for the lifter taking successive attempts off the main venue. And now we've just commenced the 2-minute countdown for the lifter. 53 kilograms is the weight requested by Lei Sang Tan, Singapore. Third attempt. It's going to change to some other attempts, which has altered the lifting order, the calling order, and the next lifter will be Petra de Ruyter. But we're currently in Singapore with Lei Sang Tan. There are five competitors in this group. The women's 55 to 59 years age group. Across a number of categories, Lei Sang Tan and Petra de Ruyter are competing head-to-head in the same age group and same bodyweight category, 71 kilogram bodyweight category. And here's Lisa Tan now approaching the bar, 53 kilograms. Good. A good lift, a good finish there for Lisa, 53 kilograms, 91 kilograms in the total. Now we're back to the ACT and Petra de Ruyter. Second attempt, 55 kilograms. Rachel King will be the next lifter. Refs, referees. Referee. Down. Down. And it's a good lift. Good lift for Petra there on 55 kilograms. Sorry, 56 kilograms is the next lift. It's Rachel King's. We'll bring up Rachel King to the big screen. Referees. Just have our referees make sure the lifter is visible, fully visible to the referees, and we're ready to roll. Let's go, Rachel King. First attempt, 56 kilograms. Down. And a good lift. I think so. So success there for Rachel, 56 kilograms. 57 kilograms now brings the call around to Diana Lloyd. For Diana there, 57 kilograms. So 58 kilograms will be loaded on the barbell for Diana Loy, and her third attempt. Rachel King will be next. So Diana Loy, 58 kilograms, followed by Rachel King. So there's been a change come through. So Diana moving up to 61 kilograms, which changes things terms of the lifting order. So we're now to Rachel King. We were before she very quickly increased the weight of the next attempt. 61 kilograms now. We're back with Petra de Ruyter. Petra de Ruyter in the ACT, 61 kilograms for her third attempt. Petra de Ruyter now, third attempt, 61 kilograms. Diana Lloyd will be next. Down. It's a good lift. Good lift for Petra, 61 kilograms. And now we're to Diana Lloyd. Same weight, 61 kilograms, and her third attempt. Following Diana, Rachel King. $61 kilograms being loaded up now for Diana Lloyd, Queensland, and her third attempt. Rachel King in New South Wales, you will be up next. It's Diana Lloyd now, and her third attempt, 61 kilograms. No lift on that one for Diana. Success on the second attempt though with 57 kilograms. And now last two attempts, the last of the lifters to complete their attempts. Rachel King in New South Wales. Second attempt is 63 kilograms. With two attempts remaining in competition, all other lifters have completed their 6 attempts. It's Rachel King in New South Wales now with 63 kilograms.
Take a breath. Ready? 5.
And that's a good lift. Success there for Rachel, 63. So add 1 kilogram, the automatic increment from a good lift, 64 kilograms for Rachel's third attempt. Looks like a little bit more than that being loaded onto the barbell. We'll just wait for the change to be notified electronically. And indeed, it's 68 kilograms. 68 kilograms for Rachel's third attempt. So the lift is 2 minutes, just about to commence. The countdown of 2 minutes with those competing from remote locations, that is locations that are not the Pullman International Cairns Hotel. There's the 30-second. If they're taking successive attempts, they get 30 seconds to load the barbell, and then their 2-minute pieces. Plenty of time, Rachel. You can see they're ready. Doing the best that she can, as all other competitors are, doing the best they can to keep weightlifting alive, to keep competing in the sport during a pandemic. We have a number of lifters in this competition from different parts of the world, all around this country, Australia, but also in other parts of the world. And Rachel King closing out this session now with 68 kilograms and her third attempt.
Take a breath. Don't be in a rough rate. Take a breath. Roll your dip and then head through. Push, 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 push. Stay good,
Big, strong effort, but no lift, unfortunately, there for Rachel King. So Rachel finishing with a total of 106 kilograms. To 59 years, Queensland, Diana Loy. The 64 kilogram bodyweight category with a total of 78 kilograms, the gold medalist from Victoria, Berta Amio. In the 71 kilogram bodyweight category, the silver medalist with a total of 91 kilograms from Singapore, Lei Sang Tang. And the gold medalist with a total of 106 kilograms from the Australian Capital Territory, good old ACT, Petra de Ruyter. And the final category, over 87 kilograms, this is in the 55 to 59 years age group, the gold medalist with a total of 106 kilograms from New South Wales, Rachel King. That concludes the session, second competition session of the Australian, Oceania and Commonwealth Masters Weightlifting Championships. We will be back at 4 p.m. Australian Eastern Time for the, what have we got coming up? The men's competitions in the 70, 65, 60 and 55 years age groups across all categories, or various bodyweight categories, I should say. So that's at 4 p.m. Australian Eastern, which is just under 30 minutes from now. Thanks for joining us, and we hope you'll come back and check in over the weekend. We've got a big program of 16 competition sessions. We're about to commence in about just under 30 minutes time, session number 3. Thank you, everybody.